Hey everybody, welcome back. Jayborino here, continuing new Avalon II, a custom RPG scenario map for StarCraft 1. Weird alternate universe, very, very neat. I failed at the end of my last mission and just decided it was probably a good spot to stop. So I'm back about where I was. I'm being very cautious with my medics. I've eliminated one Dark Archon. Now I'm noticing it, just seeing how fast that these Dark Archons continuously spawn. I'm realizing how frustrating this really is, because it seems like they're coming at us every maybe 15 seconds. So I'm gonna wait for the next wave because I've just did my introduction. I changed my hotkeys a little bit. Sarah Kerrigan's got her own hotkey now so that I can lock down when necessary. Okay, so let's start moving up here. Let's see where the next major group of enemies are going to be. Okay, let's inch up with the medics so that we can heal our heroes. There's a tank that seems to maybe have respawned. I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep inching up with these units as well. We are healing, which is very dangerous because that means my heroes are just standing out in the open. I need to figure out where the next wave of units is. Probably down there. So I'm going to cloak with Sarah. I mean, what's the point of cloaking when... What's the point of cloaking when they have a science vessel, I suppose you'd say. Okay, so go ahead and siege on up here. Move it with my other heroes to cover. You can decloak. Okay, Zeratul is alive. Zeratul dying was the cause of my last loss. Okay, we have Dark Templar attacking my other units right here. We may very well lose one of my Ultralisks because of that. So let's be careful. Let's move our medics back so they can heal my Ultralisks and also my heroes. Now, last time, didn't we go up? And it seems like they're coming from down. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't go this way last time. What we actually ended up doing was we went up and got a healing crystal. So I'm not as close to where I was as I thought, but that's okay. I guess I'm showing off like what path I'm taking this time. Okay, let's move on up. Wasn't there a healing crystal up here? Perhaps not. There are more healing crystals. I remember there being more healing crystals than there actually were, I suppose. I'm just very cognizant of my medics now. And one of them's at low health, so I don't think she could get feedback. Fed back. Feed something. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's move on up with these fellas. I would like a healing crystal, though, for Phoenix and Zeratul's shields, because it's very dangerous right now. Okay, medics, why don't you move on up? Yeah, these Dark Templar are just everywhere, so I just have to move very slowly and very cautiously through this section. That's why this is tough. And those Dark Templar do a lot of damage, too, so that's why this is tricky. Let's go ahead and scout out what we're up against here. Looks like virtually nothing, so let's move on up.
Did someone page me?
Okay, and then they'll take care of that themselves here eventually. 2 Archons. This is where I think I want to move on up and then siege up. So let's move... She's so many High Templar. Let's move up to about here. We can decloak, and I'm going to siege up Duke. And I want to lure that group of stuff into me. So like right here, and then move up with the rest of the heroes to cover us. So if they're just going to sit there, that's fine with me. So Duke is going to damage Zeratul too much. I think that's one of the problems. Okay, move on up. We're going to lose Archons to these Dark Templar. There's so many of them. Okay, let us continue our move. Got my medics hotkeyed separately because there are Dark Templar in all sorts of places. Okay, this is crazy. Duke, move on up, and then we need Sarah Kerrigan to get healed. My Ultralisks can at least be healed, but my Archons cannot. This one's almost dead. This one's almost dead. That one's okay. Okay, so let's wait. I think one of these areas had 2 Dark Archons. That's what I need to be cognizant of. Okay, my next step is to move down here, because there is a healing crystal. So, everybody move, including the medics. Try to get down there before the next wave. We're going to heal up. That's going to heal my Archon shields as well, if Jim Raynor doesn't get stuck, because he's definitely already stuck. Kill that one before the observer moves away, please. Thank you. All right, let's heal up. There we go. Units healed. Oop, I left Sarah cloaked. It's a waste of energy, but that's okay. We'll move her up now. So this section right here is the bad one. Okay, so we want to move up with my... These Dark Archons, it's nuts how frequently they're coming. So move on up, and then Sarah, you're going to lock down the carrier. And sure, you know what, lock down both. Then decloak. And then move in with the heroes. Okay, it's just there's so many Dark Templar that it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to tell which one is Zeratul and which ones are enemies that are attacking us. All right, that went fine. Let's move on up. Let's move on up. No, no, no! Where was it? It's behind us. It respawned behind us. Okay, well, as long as we have 2 medics, they're very low on energy, so they're gonna struggle getting. I don't think they'll be able to be fed back. There will be any feedback on them, I don't think. Okay, so everybody move on up. Everybody move on up. This is about where we were, I think, so I'm gonna save now so that I don't have another disaster where I can't reload very close. That's another reason why I stopped, is I didn't want to have to replay through all of that at one time. All right, medics tentatively move up. Again, I don't think they can be fed back for too much. They don't have a lot of spare energy. And 2 is enough. Okay, keep it up. It was definitely this area. I just started getting impatient and sloppy. Oh my god. They spawn so frequently, it's ridiculous. We have to be close to the end. We have to be. I'm actually making that up. I don't know how close we are. Okay, inch forward. I hope there's a crystal here pretty soon. I mean, they can't see me, so that's kind of a big help. It was a bunker that was right up here. This is where we lost. Okay, so let's move on up. Yeah, there's a battle cruiser, too. Do we have a lockdown? We do. Let's see if we can kill that. Or it's just gonna get, fixed. Okay, let's move these units in where they can help us. Kerrigan's getting hit. We need to move her away. Zeratul is fine. Got to take care of these defensive emplacements, and then we'll worry about the bunker with Duke. So Duke, move on up. We're going to siege you up and try to get through this area as fast as possible. So it's like you have to move fast, but you can't move too fast because this is just the worst. All right, back up, back up, back up. Don't get crazy yet. Just let Duke do his thing. Okay, now everybody get in there. We're losing Ultralisks. Okay, on siege, we don't want you doing too much splash damage to us. I really hope we're going to be there soon. I very badly hope we're going to be there soon. We still have 2 medics left, but they have no energy to do anything. Looking for a healing crystal. Really looking for a healing crystal at this point. That's where they're spawning from, is this stupid area. So let's just try to get past it.
Did someone page me?
And move past it. Come on, come on, come on. Just get by it and then we'll kill them.
Make up your mind.
Oh, okay, nope. They keep spawning in front of us too. Okay, let's keep going. Zeratul's not in the best of spots, or in terms of health. Move forward, move forward. Looking for a healing crystal. Still looking for a healing crystal. We do have 2 medics alive, which is very important. As long as a Dark Archon doesn't just show up right behind us and kill one. Okay, move forward.
Did someone page me?
Move forward. This is where they're spawning from. Okay, we made it. There's a dampening field emitter. I will now be able to recall you directly to the ion cannon corridor, from the Merc Conclave beacon as well as the one in front of you. Okay, that's good. So we finished this. That means that we'll never have to go this way again, I think is what he's saying. So we can go there now. We need to get to the ion cannon. So I'm going to save because I'm not going to backtrack through this. Okay, let's just... I suppose we just have to go. And is there going to be a healing crystal here? Because I think that's going to be necessary. My units are low on energy, low on shields, low on health. It's not looking too good, so I would really just hope that there's going to be a healing crystal. Okay. All right, let's go. The ion cannon is at the end of this corridor. Zeratul's sure to have some guards. Indeed. All right, medics, you're blowing up my spot here. Okay, now I don't have to worry as much about the medics, so I'm going to add them back to my hero group. Who am I missing? Zeratul. Where are you, buddy?
I haven't got 'em.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Is he in here? Where is Zeratul? Oh, he got warped back. Oh, okay, that's what I see what he was saying. So we can leave this stuff here. We can send our heroes back to get healed at the regenerator, and we can buy more Archons. So that's gonna happen. All right, so we're gonna take a brief pause here to do that. We can even buy some zealots. I don't give a shit. We've got a ton of money. Okay, Zeratul heal. Duke heal. Raynor heal.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Sarah heal, and we're basically just going to be stuck with whatever we can buy here. And I don't care if it's zealots, they're 3/3/3, so anything that can help us out here, they're going to be cannon fodder, and hopefully my Archons are going to be better used. I can warp my Archons back here to get some of their shields back, but I'm not min-maxing here or anything, so let's just get a bunch more. Okay, so let's just get a few Archons. Also, my medics are refilling their energy right now, which is very important. Wow, that whole section was terrible. I really disliked that very much. Okay, so let's just keep getting more. Okay, this is gonna be 3. That's 3. That's 4. Move them away a little bit, and let's get one more. I've got tons and tons of cash from killing 1 billion Dark Templar. All right, come on, Jim. So the only thing now is really just I wish I had more energy on my medics. That's really it. Okay, let's add these to my group. I still have 3 Ultralisks and primarily Archons. So let's go ahead and send these through the beacon. Oh, not those. Well, if it isn't my righteous alter ego. Ah, it's Raynor. You're me? Afraid so. And you know what they say, there's only room in the universe for one of us. Prepare to die, Jimmy. Well, I'm not through the beacon right now, so that's bad. Okay, you guys need to move back. I selected the wrong ones. Go through. I need to get my heroes through. Go, 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 go. Whoops. Jim Raynor, go through. Okay, everybody just get up there. And who's left? Get through the beacon. Okay, I think I've got a pretty good group here. Focus on Jim if we can, and then Sarah, go ahead and lock down this battle cruiser. There are power generators. Is he invulnerable? He's not invulnerable. He's just got a ton of health. All right, let's go ahead and siege on up here. How's my hero group? My hero group is fine, actually. Zeratul, let's get him up there. I'm overpowering them with... I'm trying to overpower them specifically with, oh, there's a healing crystal. Get the healing crystal. There we go. With Archons. Archons are the way to go. Jim Raynor is in here somewhere. I can't see how much health he has left. Okay, 1 generator down. Okay, we killed Jim Raynor. We killed alter ego Jim Raynor. This fellow is still, locked down. All right, let's go. Duke is still pecking away at the ion cannon, but we can't really damage it till we destroy the generators. I pretty much annihilated this section, even though we were, like, way behind. Okay, get on up there and attack this. I think Archons saved the day. Okay, they keep sending in scouts and such. This is fine. I mean, and Duke isn't even taking any damage. Okay, get on up here. We're going to be prepared to destroy the ion cannon. These sequences are cool, and they're not horribly challenging, but they are really, really cool. Okay, we got another wave of enemies coming in. Be prepared to repel borders. Yeah, we have enough units here that I don't think anything's going to break through. And there aren't Dark Templar that we have to detect. There aren't Dark Archons. All right, let's move on up and lock this down. We can leave it locked down for forever, for all I care. All right, ion cannon down, which means we can escape the planet. This might actually be the end, I'm not sure, or close to the end. Well, I guess this is it. We must make haste. I sense that Duran's vile experiment is about to begin. Then let's do this. The dropships are coming. I hope we know what we're doing. May Adun be with us. Okay, cool. You know, it's been a shorter video here, so I think I'll go ahead and poke into the next mission and see what it's about. Let's check it out. Indeed, victory. So this should take us right into the second map. There was no choice. There's only one second map. Custom music. Turn it off. Great. All right. Maybe a copyright hit. Looking forward to that. Above the dark and barren plains, Duran and the vile experiment reigns. The fight with fate is what to fear, for the end is coming, close as near. Is this the Dark Templar poet from New Avalon that I casually let die right away after taking a really long time to resurrect Sarah Rion so that I could get the Dark Templar poet, who then died to an infested Terran within 30 seconds of having him? All your heroes must survive. Stop Duran. Interesting. Let's check it out. Pretty small map, actually, so maybe I'll just go for it. I'll just keep it in this video, and we'll see what we've got. All right. This is it? No, Duran is far more resourceful than it appears. That is correct, as you are already too late. I have begun. A Kerrigan-Zeratul hybrid. Duran, this is madness. End this now, or we will end it for you. The inevitable cannot be stopped. What is fated will occur irrelevant of your minor protests. You cannot fight it. Well, I'll try. Then we shall try. Phoenix knows what's up. Very well. First incarnation. Oh, Jesus. There's healing crystals back there, too. Let's go ahead and move this guy out. I'm going to peck away here at the Nidus Canals. We have no other way to heal, unfortunately. We were getting a few units, which is nice, but not enough. Again, we've got a healing crystal, which is all that matters. Let's just, okay, one down. Let's go ahead and get the other Nidus Canal. Let's go ahead and use the healing crystal. Let's move on up. Okay, we've been healed. Okay, I thought I moved up, but apparently not enough. You guys need to actually get in here, not you, High Templar. Okay, get in there. Jim Raynor, hit the Cerebrit. There we go. Other Nidus Canal down, so first incarnation loses. Quite handily, I'd say. 30 seconds to do what? The Merc Conclave will heal your heroes with our Caduceus energy beam for every 10,000 minerals you collect. Okay, and there's a healing crystal there. So it seems like we just have to kill enough stuff, and it'll give us a little reprieve. Oh boy, what a deal. Duke, you read my mind, buddy. This music is a little too loud and goofy. Is that all he can throw at us? It is not wise to tempt fate. All right, fuck you, Duran. Let's go. Now there's a warp gate. Second incarnation. Okay, everybody move on in. Everybody move on in. Duke, go ahead and heal up. Reinforcements have arrived. Dark Swarm. Okay, hit the Archons while they're still outside the swarm, please. Zeratul's getting smoked. Sarah Kerrigan, where are you? I don't know where she is. We'll just lock it down with my other ghost. Okay, kill the actual hero here. It's trying to attack through the storm, the swarm, which is awesome. Oh boy, Maelstrom. Let's go ahead and unsiege. We can probably drop another Dark Swarm up here. You guys can stand under it. Let's move on up with Duke. Oh, that's bad. Okay, and once again, the really shitty Dark Temp, or the really shitty Dark Archons are murdering my spellcasters. Why do I even have them? Okay, really, stop. I would have really loved to hold on to those. It's just not an option. Okay, hit the pylons, please. Oh my god, so many Archons. Get into the swarm, please. There we go. Now everybody hit this. Oh dear. Oh, Zeratul, run. My hotkeys are not working currently. I mean, because they were reset, I should say, after the last... Alright, Zeratul, go. What is Duke shooting at? Okay, he is hitting the gate. Poor Zeratul. He's doing his best. Kill this motherfucking Dark Archon. There we go. Let's go grab the other crystal before the timer runs out. We lost a little too much there. I mean, we lost everything there. That was very bad. I would have liked to hold on to those spellcasters, but the Dark Archons are assholes. They're seriously just assholes. All right, let's see Jean up and see what's going to be coming next. It just automatically moves us back, I see. I guess that means fate's on our side today. Well, let's see what the third incarnation is. Nonsense. The will of the ancients will not be so easily broken. The ion cannon. So now we're doing the same fight that we did before, and there's spider mines. Okay, let's move on up and siege up Duke like we did last time. Reinforcements arriving. Let's move on in. We saw that there were spider mines. Okay, let's actually, can we just plague this area? Does that destroy the spider mines too? Because I don't think so. Okay, move in and lock down this tank. There, the spider mines. Hit the tank, please. Duke, just keep hitting that, I think Jim Raynor's actually getting healed, which is nice. Go ahead and lock down the carrier, as I have units hitting the power generators. That's all that really matters. Oh, that's the third incarnation. That's why it's able to take so much heat. Okay, lock it down again. Okay, we got a free heal there. That's nice. We got these fellows moving in and doing damage. Do I have enough for a lockdown? No, I don't. Seriously, we need to kill the third incarnation. Jim Raynor, go ahead and heal our heroes. Jim Raynor! Why is he stuck? There we go. Okay, we need better anti-air, I think. All right, we destroyed the third incarnation. No. You guys just go ahead and hit this power generator. This is good. Why didn't I Dark Swarm there? Dark Swarm. No, that was a mistake. Let's go ahead and back up. Okay, kill the tank here. Then let's move up and stand in the swarm while we kill this Terran battlecruiser. Siege mode. And here we go. Okay, now we can attack this. Okay, everybody actually kill these Dragoons instead. We got a healing crystal. We might as well just use it, because we're just about done with this section. Try to hold on to these medics if possible. My Goliath is actually still alive. How cool. Jim Raynor, go ahead and hit this. No, actually, Jim Raynor, cover us from the scouts. Okay, good. I can deal with scouts. So we got to keep our Defiler this time, which is pretty important. And we also learned that Plague doesn't work on spider mines. Come on. There we go. There we go. And this is going to move us back again. Or at least it should. We're out of energy on those medics. Not that that matters too much. We have Restore, too. Got to remember to use that. I guess let's see if we can use one of these crystals, even though we don't necessarily need it, I don't think. The Kala's Light has defeated you. Surrender now. Oh, now we're fighting Fake Phoenix? Ha 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 ha. You have defeated but mere distractions. The merging of the realms is already beginning, and the rebirth of ages past is now a certain event. Resistance is futile. I thought that was Fake Phoenix, but we have Fake Phoenix with us. He was just taunting Duran. All right, we're going to save, like, immediately. What do we have now? Oh, God, what's it going to be? Don't be something really shitty, please. What I'm going to do is, like, plague it right away. Selnaga Temple, huh?
Make up your mind.
Okay, let's siege up like usual. Oh no, not like this, Reavers! Why? Lock him down. Kill the other one.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's a crock of shit to have Reavers. Okay, Zeratul taking damage from Duke, so let's avoid that. Go ahead and hit this. What are all these overlords doing here? Swarm doesn't matter. We can plague the building. Okay, and we can move these units up to help us. A bunch of Mutalisks is fine as long as it doesn't keep spawning Reavers. All of our units were just healed because we killed a certain number of stuff. I don't get what these overlords are doing, but it's a lot of health on this. If everything I have shooting it, it is. Those Reavers were the worst. Let's keep an eye out. I have my units hotkeyed properly now, and I'm ready to lock down more Reavers if necessary. Okay, this is going to take 8 million years. Guardian Shield, meaning what does that mean? Okay, and did it plague something that I had? I mean, I have restoration. It didn't seem like it. Zeratul, move on up. Oh, and now we're able to destroy the actual... The Guardian Shield is up, I think, because of the Overlord, so we have to kill a certain number of these, I suppose? Jim Raynor, why don't you come on down and heal us real quick? Okay, the Reaver instantly killed. No, hit the Reaver, please. Zeratul, keep hitting. I can't hit the temple. I know what I have to do. We have to kill the green overlords. If I can target them. I'm gonna use Phoenix to do that. God, the music is way too loud. People that make this stuff, you gotta learn that the music is just too loud. Reinforcements have arrived, that's good. Let's go ahead and Dark Swarm right here. So that these assholes can't hit us. There we go, Guardian Shield disabled. I saw that last piece of shit right there. Let's move on in and kill the last Guardian. You know what I'm talking about. Zeratul hit the temple still. Duke is gonna continue to hit the temple, that's all he needs to do. Medic, move away. Let's get everybody in here to hit the temple. We have a High Templar, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but let's spread out in case it spawns more Reavers. Like that. Okay, Kerrigan, go ahead and lock one of them down. And then the other one's dead. Guardian Shield again. This has to be the last section. It has to be, right? Actually, I'm not sure about that, but... Okay, no. Hit the teal ones. There's one up here. They barely have any health, which is good. Dark Swarm. There's a teal one in there. Very hard to see. I think I properly targeted it. Any other teal? Any other teal? Kind of hard to see. What? Where was he? Where was he? God! Fuck you, Zeratul. I should use the mini-map, by the way, for the where the overlords are. All right, I'll make a cut because I haven't been saving that much. All right, we're back to around where we were. God, this music is so loud. It's the worst. Okay, let's move on in here. We've got more Defilers. I think I've been performing pretty well with the Guardian Shield. The music seems to have given it a fucking rest for once. Okay, so let's back up. We have Guardian Shield up. I have an anti-air group hotkeyed. And looking on the mini-map specifically, I can see where they are. It seems like there's 4 with each wave. And it's the teal ones. This one's cleverly hidden under here, unfortunately. All right, I think I got it there. So this is just Defilers, which isn't really a big deal. So I can continue hitting the temple. I think I got it this time. I'm going to save because I'm in a really, really good spot, though I assume there's going to be more to this. And very similar to New Avalon 1, I didn't succeed in my first attempt because it's kind of a disorienting fight. It's very strange. And again, the music is way too loud. If you are a map maker, you're awesome, but never ever make the music this loud. Just don't, please. It's just terrible. Okay, Mutalisks that just die instantly. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab my anti-air group. This. I think it's in this mess somewhere. There it is. I can see it now. And the last one is up here. There we go. Luckily, those luckily they don't have too much health, I should say, so it makes it a lot easier. Reinforcements have arrived. What do we get? I think it just replaces what you lose each time, but I'm not sure. I feel like these defilers are supposed to be doing something, but they're not. And I'm okay with that. It makes it for an easy wave. I thought the first time I saw them, they actually plagued, and they didn't. I guess they must not have. All right, we're in really, really good shape now. I think everything I have is attacking. I even have zealots that are alive. Thanks, Merc Conclave. Okay, Guardian Shield again. That's a clever mechanic, I will say. Trying to find the proper overlords in this mess is very neat. All right, there's that super loud music again. That's just bizarrely over the top. All right, now we have to fight these Goliaths. This is probably the hardest wave, in my opinion, of the Goliaths, but they don't really do that much damage. They just have a lot of health, so I'm not that worried. And our heroes just got healed because of the amount of money that we're making. Duke is still pounding away at the temple. Good work. We 1,000 out of 800. It's going down still. This is good. Hey, get in there, Ultralisk. Very soon. I think we're going to get it. Guardian Shield might go up one more time, but if we're lucky, we'll just kill it. Okay. Yeah, Guardian Shield is up. Make sure to hit the correct ones, please. Come on down and get this one. We'll get the rest as they swing around the top. Yeah, it's definitely 4 per. And there we go. Guardian Shield disabled. Sorry, Duran. Fat chance. I haven't had the Reaver spawn at all, actually, in this try. Just a bunch of these fucking assholes. Duke, just keep hitting the temple, buddy. Just don't stop hitting the temple. There we go. Ugh. Now it's Duran. Wait. Save. Okay, so he has like a million armor. All right, get in there just to be safe. I don't know where all my heroes are, so let's make sure we go ahead and hotkey them. Not hotkey them, but use a healing shield, because I don't know where they are. Okay, do we have him trapped? Because I think so. Actually, plaguing him would be really nice. Okay, now he gets Guardian Shields. And he's spawning battle cruisers. Okay, let's do this. Let's Storm. I just realized Storm is really, really good against this. So Storm ignores armor, so if I can hit him with a Storm, that's the way to do it. Okay, I think we should, oh no, we can't attack him right now because he has the shield up. And he's bringing in battle cruisers, which is just the worst. We need to restore. Not enough energy. None of my stuff has enough energy. And we're plagued. And there are Reavers? Omega Strife Doom? What the fuck is that? I don't even care. I don't even care. Let's just try it again. And if this just... So much bizarre things are happening that if this is just stupid, I'm just gonna say I won! And that'll be that, because it's bizarre. You know, this happened on New Avalon 1 as well. It just becomes a frantic mess. You really have to be careful when you design boss battles because stuff like this happens. It just becomes a big, frantic mess. And I would really encourage people to be cognizant of that. All right, you're locked down. We're getting plagued. So that's cool. Okay, where's actual Duran? I don't know, but we do need to use Restoration. Okay, good work. And then once more on Jim. Okay, it's already gone on Jim. I'm trying to target down the specific overlords. Overlords. I don't even know where Zeratul is. Okay, where's the last one? It's under this mess. And then over here. Yeah, there's so much just crap going on. Yeah, is something being nuked? And there's a timer going on? Well, we just got healed. Yeah, okay. That means this happened in New Avalon 1, where it just does a bunch of damage, and there's nothing you can do about it, so that's cool. Okay, they're trying to heal themselves up. Duran is back. He's in the Dark Swarm. Up here, you dick. There we go. Get out of the swarm. And they have tanks that are in the... just plague them. And get the Ultralisks in there to kill him. I'm trying to chase him down at this point. Again, I don't know where Zeratul is. Where are you, Zeratul? There he is. And Duke is getting hit by Zergling, so we actually have to keep track of him. The Omega thing, I still am not sure what that's about. Oh yeah, sure, Dark Archons too. Kill my stuff, that's fine. Sarah Kerrigan's getting low. Duran's just up there. So Jim Raynor, why don't you come on over here and grab the healing crystal? As it... just spawning so much crap. And we just keep getting plagued, too. That's just dirty. I can confidently say that I don't care for this. I don't care for this one bit. And so the Omega Strife Doom happened, and we don't have any healing crystals on the field, so... okay, where is Duran? It sounded like someone just died. Someone important may have just died, I'm not sure. Duke just died. I guess one more time. And then I just don't care. Because I think this is sort of stupid. No disrespect. I mean, I do mean a little disrespect. This is so old that I don't really feel like I'm insulting anyone in particular. But look at him. I mean, look at the health. That's just silly. Okay, get in there, everybody. Move on up here and just start storming on top of these assholes. And I mean, they're coming in with a bunch of defilers too. What am I supposed to do about that? What I should do is keep a Dark Swarm over Edmund Duke. That seems effective. Guardian Shield is up, so let's hit these. And this one, and this one, and this one. And thanks again, Dark Archon, for killing me, or killing my spellcasters. That's fun for me. Do I have enough energy for a storm? Storm him up there. Storm goes through armor of all kinds, so storm is what we want. Okay, it seems like he's sort of trapped in there. Nope, that's not mine. Phoenix went down. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. This is just a big mess, so let's just reload and use a cheat just to finish this. Or maybe Power Overwhelming, which is probably going to break the map. But let's just do it and see what happens, because I'm not gonna waste time anymore. But I would like to see the end, or at least I should say you guys want to see the end. So let's just do this. Okay, let's get in there. Are we taking damage? We're still taking damage. So perhaps that doesn't work. I did it right? Power Overwhelming. There we go. That possibly... oh, no, I was going to say that possibly made him invulnerable. It did not, though. Okay, so let's just take a breather from this fight. We still have to destroy the Guardian Shells, which is a neat mechanic. But it's just all the stuff that gets spawned here is just ridiculous. And unless I'm missing something here, I don't understand how I'm supposed to deal with all this stuff. It's goofy. Very goofy. Meanwhile, he has 1,000,000 health, and he just keeps wandering around the field. Now, I think, as I understand it, some of this stuff is fake, but I'm not sure. See, okay, so Omega Strife Doom. So it deals a bunch of damage, right? And then we have to pick up a healing crystal. That's exactly how it was in New Avalon 1. Still not really a mechanic I care for, I can confidently say. Where is he? He's not respawning for I assume he's coming back. There he is in a second. So, slowly, very slowly, we will kill him. Yeah, and then those double defilers spawn, and then they plague you. That's another kind of garbage thing. I mean, we have our own defilers. All I can think of is plaguing Duran, but that would also plague my own units. At this point, it doesn't matter, though, because they're invulnerable. They take damage from plague, but nothing else. So, yeah, epic music. We get it. Okay, attack. And where's he gonna go? So I think the healing beat, well, maybe you have to like time it so that you get the right amount of minerals to heal when, I honestly have no idea. I really just cannot understand how this fight is supposed to work. I mean, you have to clearly save your healing beat, or your healings, for Omega Strafe Doom, or whatever it's called. There's nowhere else to heal. Okay, can we just surround him so that when he spawns, he's just trapped? Yeah, no, he got away. That's okay. Okay, well, let's get rid of all of his ads. Again, doing this, I don't get it. I mean, I guess you're supposed to receive reinforcements at certain points, but I just don't get it. There we go, we got him to walk through the storm a little bit. He just walks around like a little asshole. I don't know how to have the endurance to finish this fight. That's why I think it's very, very strange. He summons units on top of himself. We get our own reinforcements, but they're not really the reinforcements I would hope for. We can't use really ghosts to any real effect, to be honest. Pounding away at him. Guess let's move a High Templar up there and storm on top of him. All right, when our reinforcements arrive, that's when we get healing crystals, but we're not allowed to use those until Omega Strafe Doom, or whatever it's called. Okay, and sorry, not sorry for using cheats. I think this is, like I've said, I think this is a very goofy fight that I don't really want to waste any more time on, because I don't really see an active way to do it conventionally. I'm sure it's there with a lot of practice, and I just really am not. Maybe I'm just not in the mood today. I'm not sure. It's just not something I want to do right now, so I'm not going to. Omega Strife. So, Omega Strife Doom. There we go. Use a healing crystal. Dark Swarm doesn't necessarily work because you don't know when he's going to spawn melee units, so you don't want to use Dark Swarm in wrong spots. Plague, I guess, using against him is fine. Alright, so move on up here. Let's throw Plague down on him. That's good. Oh my god. The amount of health is the worst. It's the worst. Get on in there. Everybody just hit him. We can ignore his other units. We probably can just ignore his other units. Yeah, go ahead. Try to feed back my defilers, you piece of shit. Okay, I guess Zeratul hasn't even been chasing him this whole time. If I sound exasperated, it's because I am. You put like 4.5 hours into one map, and this is what you fucking get. All right, where is... Oh, his Guardian Shield up, so let's do this. This. Guardian Shield disabled. Where is he? He's not back yet. Let's just clump in the middle so that we can kind of surround him. Oh no, it was Omega Strife Doom. Come on down here, Jim. And another reason, I'll be honest, this is very sad, but another reason I really just wanted to finish this is because if I have to listen to this music any longer, I would just I would just leave. I would just quit. I'm not dealing with this shit. Okay, Duran, only halfway dead. Let's make a cut until he's almost dead, shall we? Okay, he's almost dead. Thank God. This took very long. There we go. I'm gonna save right now too, just in case I need to reload without the power overwhelming cheat in case it bugs something out. You didn't think I would let you go that easily, did you? Your talents are indeed impressive, but now I must end this skirmish. Oh, fuck you, Duran. Oh, okay, Omega Strife Doom is still happening. It killed everything except my heroes. I have no healing crystals. So I guess it's not over yet. Okay, you have to kill enough of them such that you are not going to get nuked. Who cares? We have a We have a cheat on. Oh, God. I don't even. I'm sorry. I've lost all interest. I've lost all interest. You know, I feel really pretentious, but I don't care for this boss fight if that's not clear, so whatever. It's fine. Ha 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 ha. Impressive, impressive. Nevertheless, you must realize that we are invincible. Your primitive weapons will never harm us. General, now is the time. He's run out of incarnations to hide behind and beholds his true self. I really just wish this music would stop, please. Eh? What nonsense are you blathering about? We're not as ignorant as you take us to be, Duran. You've overstretched your powers, Duran. Your master would be wise to teach you to be more conservative next time. You have no more masks to hide behind. Oh, Jesus, thank God. Ah, your perceptiveness never ceases to amaze me. No matter, you shall never defeat my true self. My thoughts exactly, you son of a bitch. What foolishness is this? I will not be destroyed by your little rifles and juvenile blades. Is this really the end? Or are we gonna have to fight his true self? You're right. We're bringing in the big guns for you. Heh, you see, you weren't the only one playing delay games here. Okay, this is pretty funny. I kind of enjoy this. I see. Then I will submit. You have the checkmate for the time being. But remember, you can only delay the inevitable for so long. We nuked him like 18 times. There he goes. Now to end this untimely experiment. You said it, Zeratul. Ah, it's invulnerable. So here's what we do. We save, and then we load up, and it should be fine. What the? Where am I? At the end of the line. Maybe this vacation will have its rewards after all. Zeratul, you're free to do the honors. Gladly. Ha! I don't know how you got me here, but you really have to remember to guard the exits better next time. See you later, Jimmy. And off she goes. Damn. What? What? Oh, that was the fake Zeratul. Got him! Yeah, you did, Duke. Oh well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. This is very much a joyous occasion. A great evil has been averted and Emperor Zeratul's tyranny has finally ended. I have to admit, I never did think I'd see the day. I guess the tough part is over now. We just have to start rebuilding what Zeratul destroyed. Yeah, sorry you couldn't get your, Kerrigan. It's been great, though, and we really do owe you guys a lot. It's no problem. All in a day's work, right, Zeratul? Of course. We would be honored if you remained on New Avalon with us for a while longer. That'd be great. Unfortunately, despite the recent turn of events, our work is far from complete in our realm. It's imperative that we return. It's a tempting offer. Heck, this place is a whole lot better than my home. But Zeratul's right. We have a job to finish. Then we wish you the best of luck. May Adun be with you. Hey. Don't forget to visit. I'm sure he wishes he could. All right, they're leaving. Come, Rainer, let us return home. Sounds good. I wonder what Sarah Rion has cooked for us, cooked us for dinner. I'm starving. And off they go. Okay. New Avalon, created by these folks. JQ Pang G, AKDI, and Magnus99. Cool. You know, I'm sorry. I sort of apologize for my shitty behavior on that final boss. It just became a frantic mess, and maybe it's a stupid little thing to complain about, but the music was just bothering me so much, I just wanted it to end. Most of the time, I would do my due diligence and figure out how to end it, but it was way too loud. And in case you're unfamiliar, you can't just turn it down in StarCraft 1 because it's I guess I could have turned down the sound effects, but then everything else would have been quite... It's silly. All right, well, overall, I like the map in general. I think I like the first New Avalon a little bit more, to be perfectly honest. I felt that some of the respawning mobs in New Avalon 2 were a little annoying. The Dark Templar section, the fact that the more challenging sections were considered annoying as opposed to challenging, that's why I had a slight issue. There's Duran again, what do you know? All right, continue your nefarious plans. Or is it? It really is. There was no New Avalon 3, to my knowledge. I'm curious, maybe I can check to see if that map maker has created anything else, but... Yeah, it's sad, because for the most part, I liked New Avalon 1 and 2. I think New Avalon 2 had a really intriguing story, really cool dialogue and general idea. It was just that last boss fight was just bizarre, and either I didn't understand how I was supposed to complete it, or it really was just that silly. So I'm not sure, and honestly, I'm not really that keen on figuring it out because I'm not going to play it again. But share your thoughts in the comments on how you thought that was supposed to go. It seriously took forever to damage down Duran. The first few sections of the fight was pretty neat. I like that. Okay, enough talking about that. But I would encourage people to try these for themselves if they're interested. If you think you can do that fight, I highly encourage you to give it a shot. That's one of the few times I've had to use an invincibility cheat on any custom campaign I've ever played. So I think that says a lot. I don't think I'm a bad player by any stretch, and perhaps it just came down to me being impatient to try to even figure out how to do it. Alrighty, well, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.